A Belgian praline, vous savez ce que c'est une praline belge? Yes, like a piece of chocolate here, c'est un morceau de chocolat. Avec à l'intérieur du chocolat, on a de la crème, un fourrage. So inside, it is a piece of chocolate with inside the cream, the filling. So it is very good. And what do you need, the first ingredient to make a praline like that? Qu'est-ce qu'on a donc besoin pour faire une praline comme ça?
L'amande.
Mais pas vraiment, pas loin. Du chocolat. On a besoin de chocolat. So here we are. Here I have a bar, it is a block of 5 kilograms of dark chocolate. 5 kilos ici de chocolat noir. So inside this bar, there are 3 ingredients. The first one, it is the cocoa powder. Donc la poudre de cacao, c'est noir, c'est la poudre, c'est le premier ingrédient. Et ça va être mélangé avec du beurre de cacao. So it is mixed with the cocoa butter. Cocoa butter, it is like that, the fat of the cocoa, c'est la graisse de cacao. You can put it on the lip for the winter. Ça n'a rien à voir. Donc on a 54%, 54% of cocoa, and the rest it is like sugar. 44% of sugar, 44% de sucre. Donc pour le reste, 54% de cacao. Ok, tous les jours, every day, I put here 1 bar in my tent, une machine, je mets une tablette à fondre. So here it is exactly the same, c'est le même chocolat. Sauf que celui-ci est chaud, it is hot and it is cold, but here we have exactly the same chocolate, alright? Here. So I don't make the chocolate. My job it is buy the chocolate first of all in the factory. D'abord je l'achète en usine, then melt the chocolate, je le fais fondre, and with this, et avec ceci, moi je le transforme en praline. I do the praline, but I don't make the chocolate, mais je fabrique pas de chocolat. Juste on remonte 2 métiers. After that we need the mold, the foam. So today I actually work with the plastic, the polycarbonate foam. So avec des boules en plastique, polycarbonate. First of all it is very light, super léger, easy to remove, facile à démouler, transparent, transparent and also unbreakable. So very good. Okay, again. Yes, so just here we have the chocolate, on a le chocolat, we have the molds. But we need just absolutely to have a perfect temperature to work with the chocolate. La température est donc hyper importante. Située entre 31 32 degrés. The temperature it's like 31, 32 degrees Celsius. It is important first of all for the shining of the chocolate, pour la brillance de la praline. Et aussi pour un démoulage facile, and also to remove the little shell outside the mold. Si mon chocolat est trop chaud, il cristallise mal et il va rester collé dans le moule. When my chocolate is too hot, we have like a bad crystallization. The chocolate stick into the mold, we cannot remove, we cannot eat. So the temperature is very important. And when you have about 31, 32 degrees Celsius, 88 Fahrenheit, 32 degrés, et on va commencer ici par remplir, and I begin here by filling. First of all, the mold with the chocolate, so something like that. Alright? Good. So now, just draw with it too much, on va enlever le souffle. And there are some bubbles now in my chocolate, the air bubbles, des petites bulles d'air dans le chocolat. Donc j'ai tapé le moule, so I tape the mold on the table to remove the little bubbles. So just like that. On peut voir, les petites bulles. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3 little bubbles come on the edge. The bubbles make big holes, elles font des gros trous en fait ces bulles. And big holes on top, it is not beautiful, ces trous sont pas très jolis, so we need to remove the bubbles. And it is not finished. So now just reverse, on va retourner, vider. And here we keep only the shell, on va garder ici seulement la coque de la praline. So it is the first step, c'est la première étape, right? Okay. And when I stop, quand je m'arrête, the chocolate stop. Just a little thick stick on the mold, et une fine couche qui va donc rester directement collée au moule. Pour faire ici, to make this, so the first step for the Belgian praline, it is only the shell, seulement la coque. Alright, yeah, good for everybody. Donc maintenant on attend une demi-heure, so now waiting, like half an hour later, the crystallization is good, and we can normally remove, on va pouvoir sortir le chocolat, just like that. Ta-da. Et de l'autre côté, quand on regarde bien, ici le moule est blanc, on peut sortir la praline. When the mold is white, the chocolate are good, ready to remove. Here the chocolate stick again on the mold, ici il va encore coller. Can you see the difference? It is ready and it is not ready, ready and not ready. Alright. Now we take a pass back. Brush, but I don't have here. So pass back and the filling inside. The filling it's like a white ganache with a white chocolate. It's also a caramel like here, with a lot of cream with the nuts and the almond. Or with spice also, like pepper, ginger, cinnamon, four spice. Donc on a du chocolat blanc, caramel, des ganaches, des épices aussi, comme poivre, gingembre, cannelle. And we feel on va venir remplir the parts, but here I have one, it's a caramel, just like classical caramel with the violet inside, de la violette en fait, un arôme violette. Ça fait caramel violette. So, and you can see it's not filled completely, c'est pas rempli jusqu'au dessus. For now, pour maintenant. Donc une dernière couche, just with a last line of chocolate. We can close on les refermer. So now I put them all like 10 minutes in the fridge, or I'll mettre le moule maintenant une dizaine de minutes au frigo just for the last one. 10 minutes later. One zweit, chocolate good, ready to remove, and to remove the little penny just that, c'est juste comme ceci. And the result, it is a beautiful Belgian praline, très joli praline belge. And it's how to make the Belgian praline, voilà. Okay, but we have a lot of possibility with the chocolate. And for the fabulous, the Teddy's family. So it is a very nice family with the little sister, the brother, the father. And we begin first of all with the first color, so it is the white chocolate. On va commencer par le chocolat blanc. Ici c'est la première couleur. Donc on prend un pinceau. Just you take a brush like that. And I begin painting them all first with the white chocolate. On commence par peindre avec du chocolat. When the white chocolate is good, we can now we can close the mold, on va venir refermer le moule et le remplir. And I fill now completely the mold with the dark chocolate. On le remplit jusqu'au-dessus de chocolat noir. Air bubbles come up, on enlève les bulles d'air, and then reverse, on vide, to keep only the shell. It is exactly the same process. On va vider, on garde la coque. 1 heure ensuite, 2 heures, 2 hours now in the fridge, and the result is like.
And it's hollow.
It is hollow.